Oh my god! Oh my god! I couldn't breathe. Oh my god! There's no air in there. Why would they spawn me there? Hey everybody, it's TheRooster here, and oh my god, I don't know why they did that. Yeah, so I got a conquest match for you guys on Operation Metro. Now I know some of you guys may be sick of this map because it was in the beta and there was a ton of beta videos put up on this map, but I don't know if you realize this isn't actually the same map from the beta. I mean, it's actually a new version. They've changed it. There's some dirt on the tiles and stuff. So it's oh my god, that is bright. Oh my god, it's like staring into Ra himself. Wow, that is unnecessarily bright. Thanks DICE, putting tactical solar flares into the game. That was really necessary. But whatever. Oh, that's disturbing. Don't ever watch that movie, kids. Not if you don't want to have nightmares. If you enjoy nightmares, go ahead, watch the crying game. Wow, we're only like a minute and a half in, and I already have a crying game reference. That's in some ways both disturbing and impressive, really. I mean, it's not like I wanted to talk about the crying game. You saw that he butted into the video. I mean, you saw that. It's not like I had anything to do with that as the video editor. So, I don't know. I don't know why people just won't let me make my videos, but whatever. Yeah, don't see that movie, kids. That's not a joke. Don't see it. You will have nightmares. Wow, I got off track there. All that from a tactical light reference, but those are one of the most annoying things in the game for me, is the tactical lights and the laser sights. And not only are they annoying from the standpoint of, you know, when you're facing an enemy and they're shining them in your face, but what is up with your teammates? Why do your teammates always feel the need, when they have a tactical light on or they have a laser sight, to not just randomly shine you as they're running and it's moving and it's flashing in front of your face? No, they will actually bring up their sights and look you dead in the face while you're sitting somewhere. It's like, what are you doing, dude? You are blinding me. It's completely annoying, and if you have one of those and you use it, please do that. Please, no, please do that. That didn't come out quite like I wanted. Please don't do that. Yeah, that's better. Don't do that, because it's really annoying and it just blinds your teammates. When I run around with the tactical light on, I turn it off. Okay? If I have a laser sight on, I turn it off. Sometimes I'll keep the laser sight on. But, you know, it's like only turn it on when you need it. You don't need to have... Oh, and right here, no, I'm not bumping into the wall like a moron. I was playing during maintenance times, and the game will sometimes run some checks and stuff, so that's all it was doing. It was running a check. So, but yeah, with the laser sights, like I said, I turn mine off if I know that I'm going into a situation where I think I may need it. Then I turn it on. If I round a corner, see a bunch of guys, take a step back, throw on that laser sight. I mean, sometimes, yeah, there would be times where you need it and you know, you don't have it on, so it's not going to help you. I don't even think it really makes that much of a difference, the laser sight. Yes, it makes your hip fire accuracy better, but I haven't noticed a big enough change to really make it worthwhile even having it on. It's just, when you're leveling up your gun, I like to use a silencer, so it's like, if you don't have your silencer ready, if you don't have one unlocked for the gun, then, you know, why not have the tactical light on? It's better than having nothing. You just need to be careful because, I mean, it will give your position away. So that's one of the reasons I'd like to turn it off. And the other reason is, like I said, it's just very inconsiderate to run around with this stuff blinding it. And the laser sight isn't as bad, but I know they're nerfing the tactical light, but right now it is just ridiculously OP. I choose not to use things that I think are too OP. I mean, that being said, I'm not going to say I don't use good guns and I don't use good weapons, but there are just some things where I go, that is way too annoying. They need to fix that, and I don't want to be a part of it. Like the, you know, the shotgun frag rounds. I'm not part of that whole crew. I don't think it's very balanced. So, oh my god, wow. I'm gonna probably be very annoyed during this game every time I see a tactical light hit me in the face. But that's fine. Use what you want to use. But like I said, please just be respectful of your teammates and turn that stuff off. But I don't even know where. Oh yeah, frag rounds. Frag rounds. I love when people are trying to argue that frag rounds, like on a spaz, are not overpowered. It's like, are you kidding me? It's like I haven't used it myself. I've watched videos of people using it, not just a single little clip. It's pretty ridiculous, especially when you go against the whole entire team. That's when it really gets bad. Is I've ran up against teams where, you know, 4 or 5 people. Now, granted, that doesn't sound as much as if you're on PC, but that's a lot on the console. If you have like 4 or 5 guys on one team using frag, like on Grand Bazaar or even here on Metro, it gets ridiculous. Just the suppression fact alone, even if they weren't hurting you, you can't see anything when they're just unloading these frag rounds, and you really don't have to aim them. I hope that gets patched a little. I'm not a big fan of nerfing a lot of stuff unless I think it's really ridiculous. That to me is game breaking. Not if one guy's using it, like I said, that doesn't bother me, that's fine. But if it's good enough to where everyone's going to want to use it, I mean, the amount of people that are starting to use that are rising and rising and rising. But yeah, like I said, I just don't really see the mentality of, oh, that's really awesome, that's super easy, I want to use that. I just would rather use things that I get more satisfaction. Getting off track again. Alright, now right here, that drove me nuts. That happened all the time and it drove me nuts. You go to click on your squad mate. You click on his name. It accepts the spawn, but your squad mate dies, and it sends you all the way back to deployment. That drove me absolutely insane. I love to be up in the action, and they've kind of fixed that, and by kinda, I mean...
Good morning, everyone. This is your captain speaking. We here at JetBlue want to thank you for choosing us to fly, and we're going to take you safely here from Tucson to San Francisco. It might get a little bumpy, so go ahead and... Sir, sir, please sit down. Please sit down. Thank you. Okay.
I'm not really comfortable with this.
Sir,
I'll pay extra.
Right now, okay?
I'll upgrade.
Please, I'm about to fly.
Can we just... Yeah, so initially, when you spawn, it used to be that when you clicked on a vehicle, if someone else got the vehicle, well, it just gave you the option to click something else and choose a different spawn. Now, if you click on a vehicle and someone else has that vehicle, guess what? It spawns you there anyway, including out-of-bounds zones, where some of the jets spawn out of bounds. And you get to see your little countdown timer say, oh look, I have 10 seconds, 10, 9, 8 before I die. Oh wait, there's the game start timer, 17, 16, 15, oh yeah, that's not going to work out too well for me. And you die. And then you get to spawn again back at wherever you want to spawn, where you should have spawned in the first place. So I hope they fix that. I mean, I don't choose a lot of vehicles from the beginning. I'm not a big air vehicles guy, so I don't have to deal with that as much as some of you other guys. Pretty much the only vehicles that I'll use is you know, regular tanks, you know, the battle tanks, and oh yes, and I get off track so much, but I just want you guys to know I'm not spamming rockets at these guys. These aren't rockets, okay? These are actually care packages full of medical supplies and food. It's a new delivery system that some humanitarian organizations have come up with to deliver this stuff across hostile borders, you know, where they can't walk across the border. So they have this projectile delivery system. So I don't want to get, you know, some hate saying, hey, don't use your rockets on guys. I'm not trying to use, I'm trying to help the other team, okay? I'm trying to say, hey, I realize you guys are in a bad spot, and I want to send medical supplies, and I want to send food, and I want to help out, you know, the downtrodden. I don't want to make their plight any worse than what it is. That's not what I'm here for. I mean, if it was, I would just be killing them nonstop, which clearly that's not what I'm doing. But yeah, so I guess it was just lazy programming on their part. You know, they put, hey, if you click the button, you'll get the spawn. Which, I'm glad that they fixed that, because more often than not, it's going to, you know, erase that thing that's been annoying me. But, you know, it shouldn't be like that. Here's your care package, buddy. But yeah, like I said, that you should never be spawning on top of a vehicle in and out of bounds zone. That's just bad. What? Oh, that's not fair. It's wizards are OP. Wizards are OP. I mean, like, what is a muggle like me supposed to do against that? I mean, that is a powerful Patronus charm. Look at it, it's powerful. I mean, I can throw grenades at it, but I mean, really. I mean, you know, I would equip a wand. If you give me a wand, I would use a wand. I like my A91, but I think I could serve a star wand if you gave me one. But, you know, whatever. God, tactical lights. And I fast-forwarded that part a second ago where nothing really happened because B flag was flashing, and I do not want people taking my points. I like to win games, even though we clearly have this game won already. No, you can't have my point. It's my flag, my B flag. And I'll hunt you down. But unfortunately, another glitch in the game is sometimes, you know, the flags don't show properly. Either you control the flag and it'll show it as neutral, or the flag will be flashing and really there's no one on it. But you never, especially with the flashing one, you never really know for sure. You still need to go check because you can't really trust it. You can walk away and, oh, they took the flag. I mean, it's not the end of the world if they do. Just go back and get it. I mean, as long as you can take it back, you know, that's fine. But it's one of those annoying little things where you're just like, you just don't know. You spend more time than is necessary just because of something where the game isn't operating properly. I know they are working on the flags too, on the little icon for the flags to make it more accurate. In the patch it was supposed to fix some of that. It didn't really seem to fix, you know, all the issues that I had with it, but you know, we'll just have to wait for another patch. That's what patches are for. A lot of people want to complain about how broken this game was. I think this game, for what it is, and the just amazing level of depth to this game, both in terms of weaponry, map scale, which, you know, all Battlefield maps are scaled this way, but I think they did a great job. And if the game ends when you're in gray screen, is that like Limbo? Am I just stuck in limbo for the rest of eternity? I don't know. But whatever. Anyway, guys, game's over. Hope you guys enjoyed this. If you like this, go ahead and check out my channel. I think you guys will like it. Hello? Anybody?